Welcome back. And now earlier we looked at the tough global competition that faces the men's gymnastics team, and the teams on the women's side, well, they are no different. Right now we'll glance at the tremendous team from host China and assess the challenges that they pose to our women's Olympic team. Take a look.
China is the dominant team in Asia and should battle the United States for the gold medal. Their roster is deep, but a bit of a mystery on who will make the final cut. One athlete certain to make the team is Cheng Fei, who is the three-time world champion on vault and the 2006 world champion on the floor. Zhang Yuyan is a talented all-arounder who won the gold medals at the 07 International Invitational and the Good Luck Beijing competition. Pang Pan is also an experienced all-around gymnast who could find a spot on the roster. Pang finished in 6th place in the all-around at the 06 World Championship. And don't count out Yang Yilin and Xiao Zhao, who placed 6th and 7th in the all-around at the 07 World Championship.
No surprise that China tops the list. Again, an absolute power, both on the men's side and certainly on the women's as well. They are a team we're going to have to look out for, Shannon.
Absolutely. You know, China won in 2006 at the World Championships. Then they came back, placed second to only the U.S. in 2007, and they want that gold medal spot back. And I think being in China, it could cut either way. Either they're going to have the support of their home country behind them and have that adrenaline rush, or it's going to cut the other way, and it's just going to be too much pressure. And we've seen China fall apart before.
Yeah, it's the same discussion we had about the men, Tim. You know, maybe the pressure will be too much in front of the hometown fans, but if you just look at it on paper, wow, China is stacked.
They are phenomenal. And as you mentioned, Cheng Fei is the leader of this team. She's world champion on vaulting. She's darling on floor exercise and just has a lot of the qualities that any coach would want on their team. But they are so deep. I mean, all those names that we saw, they have a legitimate shot. They haven't named their team yet. But there's another girl, for example, He Kexin. A lot of people haven't heard about her on the uneven bars. She matches Nastia Lukin's 7.7 start score, and she is phenomenal. So if they perform, they certainly are more than a threat to the USA.
It will be a battle indeed, but that's what it's all about. It's what makes it fun. China's national team, certainly a present and a tough obstacle for our U.S. women, but a host of fierce competitors hail from the continent of Europe as well. Let's take a look at some of Europe's impressive gymnasts.
Romania is one of Europe's best hopes for a medal in Beijing. They are coming off a big win at the 2008 European Team Championships and have an experienced core of athletes. One of them is 18-year-old Steliana Nistor, who led the field at the European Championships with the best all-around score. Steliana finished behind all-around winner Shawn Johnson at the World Championships, moving her up the ladder as one of the world's best. Russia is also always in the mix for a medal when talking about Europe's top teams. They seemingly improved from their 8th place finish in 07 by placing 2nd behind Romania at the European Championships. The French are also excited about their chances. They finished in 6th place at the World Championships and 3rd at the European Championships. They are best on the floor exercise, but need to improve on the vault if they are to be a contender for the medal. And don't forget Italy, who finished in 4th place at both the World Championships and European Championships. They are anchored by one of the top 5 all-around athletes in the world. Vanessa Ferrari won the European all-around title in 07 and is the heart and soul of their team.
There are a lot of great names coming off the continent of Europe. Steliana Nistor, Tim, you look at her, and certainly she has proven she can do it on the international level. And, wow, look out for her, no doubt about it.
Yeah, there's no question.